it's always there. You'll always remember. You just have to work around it.
Now at 6, the sergeant who cared for the family involved in last week's fatal crash is sharing her experience from that tragic day. Good evening, I'm Alyssa Ivinson. Heather is off tonight. That crash killed 2 sisters and hurt 2 more last week. Yesterday we heard from the Schmucker family. Tonight, the sergeant who stayed with them throughout the day is telling her story. News Channel 15's Sara Wagner talked with the officer this afternoon.
Sergeant Michelle Halsey doesn't think of herself as a hero. She says she was simply doing her job. But to the Schmucker family, her care and concern meant the world.
An officer with a bulletproof vest and a 9mm on her belt, kneeling in front of these parents and grieving with them, holding their hands, made me realize that there's still a lot of very compassionate, loving, and caring officers.
That's how the Schmucker family describes Sergeant Halsey, going above and beyond the call of duty on a day full of tragedy. After 23 years on the force, it's days like that Sergeant Halsey says she'll never get used to.
It's hard to do the job, but everybody's human. We have to believe that there is greater good.
Sergeant Halsey was heading to the crash at State Road 101 and Campbell Road when she got the call to first go to the family's house.
With it, vehicle overturning, plus people was ejected, they didn't know how many people might be in the van.
11-year-old Lydia and 13-year-old Lisa died at the scene. 8-year-old Sarah is still in critical condition at Riley Hospital in Indianapolis. The driver, 20-year-old Lori, broke several bones but is expected to recover.
I pulled in the driveway. Mom was coming out.
Sergeant Halsey took the girl's mother to the hospital and stayed with the family for several hours.
It's not an easy thing. Everybody's human. I have children. You do not want to tell a parent that their child has passed away. You're supposed to outlive your children, not bury them before you.
Sergeant Halsey says she's seen hundreds of crashes since becoming an officer, but nothing of this magnitude. The family's strength also unlike anything she's ever witnessed.
They have taught me that even though it's a tragedy, they still had the faith to believe on everything else that went on that day.
Through this experience, Sergeant Halsey says she hopes people see what the majority of law enforcement is all about.
There are some bad apples. I can't say there's not, but most of us do our job. We try to help the public. We want to make sure everything is safe in the world.
Sergeant Halsey told me the Sheriff's Department had a debriefing session the day after the crash. She says it gave everyone the chance to talk about their feelings and work out the stress following that tragedy.
Oh, absolutely. It's a very difficult time for everyone involved, including all of the emergency responders. Yeah. Okay, thank you, Sarah.